Everyone talks themselves, but most people do a terrible job of it. Here's how you can talk to yourself to get your brain to do what you want. Imagine if you were talking to a 5-year-old, maybe a niece or nephew, who is about to start their first day at school. What would you say? Oh, school's going to be really boring. Everyone's going to hate you. You're going to have to do a bunch of work, and they're not going to let you leave. Of course you wouldn't say that. No one would say that because you know it's going to make them upset and they're not going to want to do it. If they trust you, and they probably do, you have a direct connection to their brain and their feelings. As it turns out, you have that same connection with your own brain. Your brain does not question what you imagine to it. Let's say you had a talk to give, like for school or work. Imagine telling yourself, oh, everyone's going to hate your talk and you're going to forget what to say and you're going to look really dumb. Well, your brain's probably going to be nervous about that and not want to do it, not because there's anything wrong with your brain, but because your brain works perfectly. You communicated with your brain in an anxiety-producing style, and your brain, being a perfectly working brain, produced anxiety. Try this experiment. Think about something that you'd like to have more confidence for or more motivation for. Just kind of think of something right now. Now, I want you to imagine that yourself, your brain, is a 5-year-old niece or nephew. How would you talk to yourself in that case? You're going to be great. The activity is going to be successful. You're going to do a fantastic job. Everyone's going to like you. Notice how your brain immediately starts feeling better about that. Resist the temptation to think, oh, but that's not true. Because remember, the other one's not true either. Nothing that goes on in your head is true or false. It just leads to one result or another. In other words, it just leads to a certain feeling. You, the conscious mind, the leader of your mind, have to make a decision about what kind of result you want from your thinking. If you want more motivation and confidence, then you have to imagine to yourself in a more motivational and confidence-producing way. This complete common sense is something that we would naturally apply to a 5-year-old, but we never apply to ourselves for some reason. Yes, if you talk to yourself like you would talk to a 5-year-old, you will probably have more motivation and confidence in life. Try it, see what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you like this content, I've got a ton more for you, so swipe left, check out my videos. I guarantee you'll find at least one thing that will massively help you in your life. I'll see you next time.